Hello and good day to all of you, one and all. It's so nice to see so many young people, everybody with pink ribbons. It's a wonderful day. Thank you to the management, principal, and staff of Jain School. I think you people have been wonderful co-partners with us in this venture, and you've taken a lot of effort in the last 3 or 4 days to make this event a great success. I'm really, really very thrilled with this experience. So after this wonderful enlightening talk by Dr. Ganesh, who has given us so much of his valuable time, different aspects of cancer, the statistics, and he has put it in such simple words, I think that most people will understand. And you students at the undergraduate level also will understand. I think that's very difficult. To make a complex and difficult subject very simple is not easy. So I must thank him for his valuable contribution today. I will just speak a little bit about Indian Cancer Society because I think all of you should know the kind of work that we are doing. We are more in the field of preventive part of cancer. So that is, what does that mean? It means spreading awareness and early detection. And we do the detection mainly for the people who are underprivileged. We do it free of cost, and we do it all over Karnataka. Our main office is in Mumbai. Indian Cancer Society is in Mumbai. So I'll just give you a quick brief overview of the work that we have been doing. So this was started in Bangalore in 1986 by Kishore Rao. I don't know if you've heard the name of Kishore Rao. He also started Karunashraya, and he's also got several awards for the kind of institution that Karunashraya is and his work in cancer. And our mission is to create awareness that cancer is preventable and curable. And we also provide emotional support and medical support to cancer patients in Karnataka in conjunction with hospitals. Vaidehi Hospital, of which Dr. Ganesh is a leading member, we have a close partnership with them as well. So we give the support, the financial support to patients through the hospital, not directly to the patient. So the main areas in which we help, as I said, is awareness and screening. So last year, these are the statistics of last financial year. We had a very good, very hectic for our team as well, but a very good year when we could reach out to a lot of people. And the screening covered 17,000 beneficiaries across Karnataka. So I will show you in the next slide the different areas in Karnataka where we reached out to patients. Besides awareness campaigns and screening camps, we give patient support. We give patient support, financial support, and in-kind support. So one is Bridge Fund. This is financial support for initial treatment for patients to start the treatment so that they don't delay it. They don't delay it because they don't have the funds or they are hesitating, should we not? And that is a very critical period. Unlike, in a heart attack, they say the first 1 hour is very critical. This is not so critical as in hours, but in weeks or days. So the earlier you start your treatment, the better it is. So we give 25,000 to each person who is BPL card holder, only to those patients through the hospitals who are on our list. And the treatment fund we give for patients who are undergoing treatment for the surgery, could be for the surgery, could be for the radiotherapy. And we have a special this thing for children. We call it Makkala Treatment Fund for childhood cancer patients. Similarly, we also give free nutrition supplement kits, we give wigs and bra prosthesis. And today we have a very big team of our emotional support volunteers over here. Please raise your hands, all our volunteer support volunteers. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. They are a very big support to our efforts that we do, and it's completely voluntary. They go from a long distance, they travel, they go at least twice a week to the hospitals. We work in 7 hospitals where we give emotional counseling to patients. So, as I was saying, we conducted last year 227 screening camps across Karnataka, across all these different towns in Karnataka. We have a lot of NGO partners as well, and 17 hospital partners, one of which is Vaidehi Hospital over here. And we find that, as doctor was saying, the more you go into the interiors, you find there is more need for this kind of facility. One particular program, I have not put any photographs there deliberately, which is very close to us, is we had a camp with 339 HIV positive women in Koppal district. And that, to me personally, was something where it touched my heart, because these are the women who are at high risk. A lot of them are sex workers, they were HIV positive, and they were in a small district in the interior of Karnataka. And by going there, at least we could do the screening for 339 women. And as you will see, 97 of them had to undergo colposcopy and treatment. And 2 were finally diagnosed with cervical cancer. Both are being treated at Vaidehi Hospital. So this is something we would like to do more of in the future, going ahead. So these are some of the camp sites, the locations, the patients who come there. You'll get an idea of the kind of environment and the kind of society that we work with. So we do an important thing we do, as doctor said, tobacco is one of the prime causes of cancer. The linkage is very strong. So we go to schools and colleges, and we have sessions where we explain about cancer in general and the risks of using tobacco. And now there are more and more kind of tobacco products which are coming up, products which are in disguise as some pan parag or some chewing thing. They are even advertised by leading actors on on the screen as part of the, which is displayed as part of the cricket matches, which makes me so very angry. So we feel that is an important age in which to talk about uh, banning the use of tobacco in different forms, smoking as well as chewing. So we go to a lot of schools and colleges, and we talk about the peer pressure and avoiding tobacco among the youth. So one of the activities we do, which is very popular with the students, is we give them a kind of a cartoon with blank bubbles, speech bubbles, and we invite the children at the end of the whole session, we invite them to write their thoughts in those bubbles. So we also get to know what they have got from that whole session on tobacco and cancer awareness. This is very popular with the students. All of them take a lot of pleasure in writing, either in Kannada or English. But we have so far gone to more Kannada medium schools because we feel that there are other NGOs who go to private schools, high-end schools. So we go to government schools and do it in Kannada. So these are some of the awareness events that we have done. All of that with young people like yourselves in different colleges and high schools, Zumba and flash mob, dance in the mall. Then we've done walkathons, poster competition, and we've also done a motorbike rally which was also very popular. And we've done it with a whole lot of partners. One of them was Oracle, who supported us a lot. Dr. Kamal Peter is here from Oracle today. They have supported us a lot in some of these events last year. So last year, these are the patients we supported. And one thing I want to tell you is about wigs. I'll come to these are all the patients we helped with in kind. Apart from the financial support for treatment, we gave nutrition kits, wigs, prostheses, ostomy bags, and PICC lines. So this is an important campaign we are doing. There is a hair donation going on around the year. We have a box kept outside our office, so anybody can, of course, there are certain rules and uh, do's and don'ts for donating the hair. Very simple. It's a question of the length of the hair and how you should cut it and how you should give it. And that we collect. These are the people who have donated the hair, out of which we have an organization, wig maker, who makes the wigs, and we distribute the wigs free to patients. Now we've started giving even to Mumbai and Delhi. Uh, in Karnataka itself, we distribute a whole lot of wigs to patients because that's a very important thing, you know. I'm sure you will all realize hair is such an important aspect of appearance, of self confidence, of beauty. Uh, you may say, why? So what? I mean, you know, I don't mind going bald, but very few people who will have that opinion. A lot of women would feel very, very unhappy to have hair, to have lost all their hair. So even if it is for a period of 1 year or 1.5 year, I think the hair would grow back in that period, 1.5 years to 2 years. But still, during that period, they can wear a wig. And we found that this is very popular. So this last slide, I want to talk about Relay for Life, which is the theme of this, our whole, the exercise which you people have all been doing for the last 4 or 5 days. And it is a wonderful effort on your part. So I just wanted to give you a very brief background to it. So every year, more than 5,000 Relay for Life events are held across the world. And we do it in association with American Cancer Society. It was started in USA by somebody, and then it has now spread across these are just pictures of the event, and earlier events that we held. And this is it gives us a great opportunity to celebrate people who have battled cancer, remember loved ones, and take action to fight cancer. So with this, I just want to say that all of you young people here are in a very interesting field. This is a new growing field which has come up in our country. And I would like to encourage you all to try and do some research which will help the oncologists. I know you cannot become oncologists because you have not done medicine, but what you are doing, what you are studying, I'm sure you can come up with some very interesting, innovative techniques which will help um, the oncologist to give even better service to the patients. You might have seen in Times of India is running a series called Unstoppable 21 Under 21. So there are lots of young people who are coming up with new ideas, new techniques, uh, which are helping, you know, improve our lifestyle. So I would like to encourage all of you to think fresh, to think out of box. If you need, check out with the hospitals, doctors to find out how you can contribute to improving the care given to cancer patients. Yeah, thank you. With this, I want to end my talk. Thank you all very much again.